All right, so keeping on the theme of cheaper bottles this week is the Spey River. Now, funnily enough, there isn't much information about this brand on the internet. Even their website is probably one of the worst websites I've been on to get information from. But I was given this bottle as a gift from somebody, so thank you whoever that was. It was quite a while ago. Now this is the Speyside Single Malt Scotch Whisky. It's a limited release from Spey River Collection. This is 40% and it was about $45 to $50 or something like that. So this goes into the category of Monkey Shoulder and Copper Dog and all those kind of things. So we did Copper Dog before, so this is the one that we're going afterwards. Now this, as I said, is a single malt. It's a double cask product, and the first cask is hand-selected American oak casks hold the newly distilled spirit, slowly imparting its colour and flavour. Only when the spirit is ready, it is then transferred to the second cask for extra conditioning. That's the American oak cask. The next one is a bourbon cask. Casks that have previously held American bourbon finish the spirit, adding layers of complexity. This process adds unique flavours and aromas while maintaining the original spirit's unique style. The information that is on the website is literally the same information is on the back of the bottle, so I'll go through that as well. Spey River is a collection of some of the finest single malt Scotch whiskies from renowned Speyside region of Scotland, known for its combination of refined flavour, aroma and excellence. Spey River Bourbon Cask has a rich malty aroma with a hint of breakfast cereal and cooked fruits, some green leafy characters and a touch of fresh cut grass. The flavour is crisp and fresh with a malty sweetness and delicate oat notes with subtle hints of spice and hints of toasted almonds. Clean on the palate with lingering sweetness. Alright, well let's get into it and have a go. Obviously, I've gone through this bottle. I'll tell you right now, for $50 or whatever it is, I do actually recommend this bottle being in the collection, especially if you're having a night, and we spoke about this with Copper Dog, if you're having a night of a couple of $100 bottles and then you kind of don't want to continually waste those bottles anymore, you pick up something like this and it should be quite enjoyable. So on this one, you've got that light bit of smoke on there. Now I pick up smoke a lot more than some other people because I'm not the biggest fan of smoky. A bit of vanilla and definitely a lot of fruits through that. All right. Now, it's probably been about 6 months. There's been only 1 dram left in this bottle for me to try, and I actually kept it in a sample bottle so I could do an actual review at some stage. I totally forgot I had this. So you'll probably see a few empty bottle reviews because I'm going through my collection and throwing everything out because this is all getting a little bit too crazy now. All right. So what I liked about this is that it was such an easy drink. It's very light on the palate. It's not offensive at all. You're not getting, massive amount of burn or anything like that from it. It's a little bit of spice there, but it's not offensive. It's a very clean kind of whiskey. Now, does it beat Copper Dog? Well, yeah, for me it does because I'm not a big fan of Copper Dog. Does it beat Monkey Shoulder? I actually think there's probably a little bit more flavour profile in the Monkey Shoulder than what there is in this. But again, at $45, $50, these are not bottles that are going to break the bank and you can try them and see which ones you like. But this is quite good. Now, I know it's a 40%, and I know people are probably going to kill me. This goes really well with just a small ice cube. Don't go too big or anything like that, because you get a tiny little bit of water in it, and it completely changes the whole experience with it. It cools it down, everything. But you don't want too much water because you don't want to water it down too much. But that there, as I've already said a couple of times, for $45, $50, this is a bottle to have in your collection, especially if you're starting out. But if you have got some more expensive stuff and you've had a big night and you want to just continue drinking, then this is quite a good bottle for that. So anyways, we'll catch you on the next one.